Okay.
Okay.
Welcome. This public hearing is now open. It's 11:19 a.m. I'm Robin Finnerty from the County of Monroe Industrial Development Agency, and I have been designated by the agency to be the hearing officer to conduct this public hearing. We are here to hold the public hearing on the Li-Cycle North America Hub, Inc. project. The transcript of this hearing will be reviewed and considered by the agency in determination of this project. Notice of this hearing appeared in the Democrat and Chronicle on Sunday, December 5th, 2021. Li-Cycle North America Hub, Inc. has requested that the agency assist with a certain project consisting of the construction of a hydrometallurgical manufacturing plant at 205 McLaughlin Road in the town of Greece, New York, for use by the company in its business of processing black mass concentrate, an intermediate product generated from the recycling of lithium-ion batteries. The proposed financial assistance contemplated by the agency includes New York State and local sales and use tax exemption benefits. All those in attendance are required to register by signing the sign-in sheet. You will not be permitted to speak unless you have registered. If you have a written comment to submit for the record, you may do so. Written comments may also be delivered to the agency at 50 West Main Street, Rochester, New York, 14614. If anyone is interested in making a comment, please raise your hand, state your name and address. If you are representing a company, please identify the company. I request that speakers keep comments to 3 minutes.
So I have a question, couple questions. So how does this tie into the money that was already allocated back in 2020 for Li-Cycle? It was a community grant. It was it was on 10/5/2020. It was the manufacturing portion of it, I guess, in Building 351 in Eastman Business Park. So how does this all tie together, and why is it a separate application?
So Comida doesn't provide grant funds. Comida provides tax incentives.
Okay.
So the other facility, separate application, was a sales tax only back in 2018. And what that means is Comida granted Li-Cycle the ability to make purchases of furniture, fixture, and equipment for the facility free from the 8% sales tax. So that was a wholly separate project. I think it was Li-Cycle's first facility in Monroe County. So these are two, this is a much larger hub facility, similarly sales tax only at this juncture. So again, no grant money, but incentives to save the 8% sales tax
So
on their.
that's all that this amounts to?
Correct.
Okay. Thanks.
Correct. My pleasure. So same company, unrelated, two separate projects.
So I'm sorry. So does any of this come with job agreements?
So the projects are creating jobs. This is the hub, right? We're on the hub.
Yeah.
It is anticipated that the hub is going to create approximately 130 jobs. And when we get to the next public hearing, we can talk about what that one entails. But this is projected to create 130 jobs.
Okay.
Any other questions? That's it. Gentlemen, anything from Town of Greece? Okay. Hi, Ed. How are you?
Good.
Good.
I think we'll just keep this open for a few more minutes to see if anyone else wanders in.
So did you say you worked in the?
I worked in Building 350.
Mhm.
Or the, I don't know what you call it. I guess it's the manufacturing side or whatever. I worked in that building.
For Li-Cycle or for Kodak?
No, for Kodak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And does Comida come back and look at the fact that they did really have 100 some jobs after this?
Yes.
You go back later.
So what Comida does is an annual survey of all of its projects that the project owners and operators are required to respond to. And one of the questions, the main question on the survey, is job creation.
Okay.
And we ask how many jobs are created, and then we also ask for backup to demonstrate that those jobs are there.
Just curious.
Oh yeah, it's a process unfamiliar to a lot of people.
Yeah. Do you
Mhm.
publish that data? Because I never see it. I go to your website. I go to the Comida website.
Yes.
I see the public hearings and the
So the-
final resolutions, but I never see.
What data would you be looking for? Like
The job data.
Well, like,
specific projects or?
yeah,
So it can be found so Comida is required to do an annual report that gets submitted to the New York State Comptroller. And all the information about the project, the retained jobs, the created jobs, the current jobs are all contained within that report. That report is on Comida's website. It's 400 pages long.
yeah.
So if you're looking for a particular project, it's a PDF, you can open it. And if you do a control find and
Sure.
type in the project you're looking at for, you can see all the annual reporting information on that particular project.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yep, thank you. Thanks.
We're going to review in a minute here with the next one.
Oh, yeah. Great. Make sure we're not muted for that.
Oh, yeah, we're still out. It's all good. You
That
know
was-
now.
There's some public comment.
Yeah.
Persistence. Go forth and provide those stickers. Got that one started.
And this one. Go to the next one.
Okay, all right. Noting that no one else is here to make a comment, so we will close this public hearing at 11:30.
Are we doing it on right